Welcome to the Peter Boy Radio Show. Hope you enjoy. If you want to request, leave a message in the chat. We currently broadcast from 3 PM till midnight UK time if possible. Many thanks and enjoy the shows.
This is Grandpa Al, and you're listening to the Peter Boy Radio Show right here on Spreaker.com.
I kept on seeing him look at me while he's with that other girl. Do you think he was just doing that to make me jealous? Because he was totally texting me all night last night, and I don't know if it's a booty call or not. So, what do you think? Did you think that girl was pretty? How did that girl even get in here? Do you see her? She's so short, and that dress is so tacky. Who wears cheetah? It's not even summer. Why does the DJ keep on playing Summertime Sadness? After we get out of the bathroom, can we go smoke a cigarette? I really need one. But first, let me take a selfie. Pro Valencia. I want to look tan. What should my caption be? I want it to be clever. How about living with my bitches, #live. I only got 10 likes in the last 5 minutes. Do you think I should take it down? Let me take another selfie. Let me take a selfie.
Who wants to be in the Chainsmokers music video?
Wait, pause. Jason just liked my selfie. What a creep. Is that guy sleeping over there? Yeah, the one next to the girl with no shoes on? That's so ratchet. That girl is such a fake model. She definitely bought all her Instagram followers. Who goes out on Mondays? Okay, let's go take some shots. Oh no. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh wait, never mind, I'm fine. Let's go dance. There's no vodka at this table. Do you know anyone else here? Oh my god, Jason just texted me. Should I go home with him? I guess I took a good selfie.
chez toi. When you get so down that you can't get up, when you want so much but you're all out of luck, when you're slowed down, hiding and misunderstood, just over and over and over you could. Yeah. Hold on tight to your dream. Yeah. Hold on tight to your dream. Yeah. When you see the shadows falling, when you hear the cold wind calling, hold on tight to your dream. Ooh, yeah. Hold on tight to your dream. Yeah. Hold on tight to your dream.
An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-i-oh, Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire. As they ride on, hear their cry. As the rider sloped on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways. If they are with us, you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-i-oh, Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the
Oh, gather round, you people, and the truth to you I'll tell. Of a band of young Fenians in Dumbarton town did dwell. They were just young lads of Fenian blood, for freedom they would die. And they stood up to those Billy boys on the 12th day of July. On the 12th day of July, me boys, to old Dumbarton town came 50,000 orange men, all loyal to the crown. They marched along the high street, their banners flying high, singing up to your neck in Fenian blood, surrender or you'll die. Oh, here's to those gallant lads in Dumbarton town that day. They helped to stop the Orange Walk on its anniversary. They showed that they did not respect King Billy or the crown, and they showed those hurly Billy boys that croppies won't lie down. But when they reached Dumbarton Cross, they got a hell of a shock, for standing there undaunted were the Fenians of the Rock. We chased them up the high street to the shipyard's gate, like our fathers did in years gone by in the year of 98. For they knew they were defeated, and they made a hell of a noise, crying, "Police, please protect us and guard us from the boys." For the Fenian blood had risen like the phoenix from the flame. That day they made them change the size to a nation once again. So here's to those gallant lads in Dumbarton town that day. They helped to stop the Orange Walk on its anniversary. They showed that they did not respect King Billy or the crown, and they showed those cardly Billy boys that croppies won't lie down. So here's to those gallant lads in Dumbarton town that day. They helped to stop the Orange Walk on its anniversary. They showed that they did not respect King Billy or the crown, and they showed those curly Billy boys that croppies won't lie down.
There's a police force in Old Ireland, they're loyal to the crown. Most have stood behind the guns with their trousers down. They victimise Republicans, they hate the Pope and Rome. It's time to stop their armoured cars, send the bastards home. Disband the army, you see now, they planned a bloody day. They brutalise and torture our men in Castlereagh. They abuse and torture women and our children while they play. Disband these thugs in uniform and send them on their way. Our people, they have suffered now for far too many years, from gas and plastic bullets, from bans and from sneers. The time has come now for Britain in this convenient sea. Disband these Irish traitors now for peace and liberty. Disband the IUC now, they plan the bloody day. They brutalise and torture our men in Castlereagh. They abuse and torture women and children while they play. Disband the thugs in uniform, send them on their way. They had the bloody day. They brutalise and torture our men in Castlereagh. They abuse and torture women and children while they play. Disband these thugs in uniform, send them on their way. Well, they say that they're impartial, not sectarian today. Defenders of their faith and drowned in their own heroic way. The blackened times are here again, we haven't gone away. So raise and cry, let's say goodbye, disband them now today. Disband the IEC now, they plan the bloody day. They brutalize and torture our men in Castlereagh. They abuse and torture women in a juror while they play. Disband these thugs in uniform and send them on their way. Disband these thugs in uniform and send them on their way.
So we sang with the Chinook that crashed into the mountains over there in Scotland. We
wee song called Mulligan Tire. As I was going over the famed old Irish Sea, I did not know what lay in front of me. I had on board the army under, you see. I hit the Mulligan Tire and the rest is history. With your rain, whack for my daddy, oh, we ho, whack for my daddy, oh, the ball of guitar. When I hit the hillside, I broke into three. I killed all the army and the RUC. When they came to look, all they could see was a big fireball and the shell belonged to me. With your rain, now do la la. Whack for my daddy, oh, we ho, whack for my daddy, oh, the ball of guitar. And then they brought them home, a home they should never be, 'cause we never wanted the army or RUC. Someday they will learn, someday they'll take a look. If you want to fly to Scotland, don't take a Chinook with your rain, da-ma-dee-da-ma-da. Whack for my daddy, oh, we oh, whack for my daddy, oh, the ball of guitar. With your rain, da-ma-dee-da-ma-da. Whack for my daddy, oh, we oh, whack for my daddy, oh, the ball of guitar.
Here's a song that's going round about events in Belfast town, the toast of all the famous music halls. On that well-known thoroughfare our republic was declared when the barricades went up along the falls. Now the People's Police, it's true, are patrolling 2 by 2, the finest bunch of boys you'll ever meet. From each radio there blasts out the news to free Belfast. There's a customs post at the top of Leeson Street. From a secret hideaway you can hear the music play, and news delivered daily on the hour. For the boys in Albert Street, here's a record soft and sweet, and wee Rosie also sends this to her flower. There's a ceilidh every night beneath the moon's broad light, where the vigilantes can relax at last. As the fiddles pump and play, people dance their cares away behind the barricades in free Belfast. Now the people, they have shown they can run things on their own. The streets are swept and crime is dying fast. All for one and one for all is the democratic call behind the barricades in free Belfast.
Chucky Allah, our day will come, a glorious day for Ireland's fighting sons. A day will come, we will be free. Chucky Allah, the dawn of liberty. It's been a long 800 years of English scorn and Irish tears, and only freedom it will suffice. We've been too long a sacrifice. Chucky Allah, our day will come, a glorious day for Ireland's fighting sons. A day will come, we will be free. Chucky Allah, the dawn of liberty. And those who hold the keys today have full accounts they'll have to pay to those held down by unjust laws because they loved their freedom's cause. Chucky Allah, her day will come, a glorious day for Ireland's fighting sons. A day will come, we will be free. Chucky Allah, the dawn of liberty. And those who make the prison's hell, who hold the keys and lock the cells, the time will come for its long due. We'll have our chance to turn the screw. Chucky Allah, her day will come, a glorious day for Ireland's fighting sons. A day will come, we will be free. Chucky Allah, the dawn of liberty. Chucky Allah, the dawn of liberty.
It's too late, Teddy. You can't see it, boy. You really can't see it. John Bullen's got his hand down your pants and his fist round your bollocks, and you can't see it.
That's not it, Damien.
This
It's not
treaty,
like that.
Teddy, this treaty makes you a servant of the British Empire. You have wrapped yourself in a fucking Union Jack, the butcher's apron, boy.
Spawned from partition, it served the master well. Secured a fascist hovel where 1 million souls could sell their labour for a pittance. Only Orange walked the streets, and the rest of us were battered off our feet. They armed the Orange death squads with weapons and with names. They maximised the slaughter and played Britannia's games. They authorised collusion and practiced shoot to kill, and the innocent were made to pay the bill. And there's still a rich man's police force, they serve a rich man's state. They'll bought and charge the workers on the orders of the great. They'll use their father's weapons to move against the free. Oh, they'll always be the RUC. They sent a man from London and he tells us things have changed. There's shamrocks in the bags now and the jeeps don't look so strange. There's a Gaelic team in Garnival, so please ignore our crimes. Framing dissidents who won't move with the times. They kidnapped Shamie Dougherty and planted DNA. Martin Brogan and Mark Carroll, they put them all away. There were 4 more from Coal Island and 1 from Donaghty. They tell McCaff there's no more RUC. And there's still a rich man's police force, they'll serve a rich man's state. They'll bought and charge the workers on the orders of the great. They'll use their father's weapons to move against the free. Oh, they'll always be the RUC. Oh, they'll always be the RUC. They'll always be the RUC. From the pacifist campaigner to the rebel on the run, there's a peeler out to get you, and he holds a British gun. They'll tolerate the pushers and the anti-social hoods, but they dive in to protect is really good. They instruct our so-called leaders to tell us to move on, accept them as our police force, and even to inform upon our friends and neighbours what planet are they on. I tell you they'll get fuck all out of me. Cause I'm out for revolution, for the workers 32. The destruction of the privilege, they once believed that too. And when the storm is on its way, and many are to be free, it's there they'll resurrect the RUC. For there's still a rich man's police force, they'll serve a rich man's state. They'll button charge the workers on the orders of the great. They'll use their fathers' weapons to move against the free. Oh, they'll always be the RUC. There's still a rich man's police force, they'll serve a rich man's state. They'll button charge the workers on the orders of the great. And 1,000 brainwashed Catholics don't mean anything to me. They'll always be the RUC. They'll always be the RUC. Oh, hang your head, you're in the RUC.
A wee song here remembers 6 men were imprisoned for a crime they didn't commit. They lost 16 years of their life in a British jail. A wee song called Scapegoats. Hugh Callahan, Paddy Hill, Jerry Hunter, Johnny Walker, Dilly Paddock, McIlkenny, that's their names. There were 5 men playing poker on the Haysham train. Fate was dealing them a cruel hand. Hugh Callahan was walking home through the evening rain, not knowing what lay in store for him. You'll find traces of a nitro and cigarettes and matches, on Formica tabletops on and decks of playing cards. When forensics found the traces on the hands of these 6 men, the police came up from Birmingham, they were hoping the case was closed. Scales of justice, oh, balance up your acts. I'm a-talking to myself or to the wall. Hugh Callahan, Paddy Hill, Jerry Hunter, Johnny Walker, Billy Paddock and McIlkenny, scapegoats all. Have you ever seen the mugshots that were taken after 48 hours in custody? Well, battered and bruised, haunted looks upon their faces. The judge says they confessed willingly. Please take another look at what you see. If you tell me that my family are being terrorized, kept away for 6 days and nights, confused and brutalized, in the lonely dark of night, I would tell you black is white, if you just let me lie down and close my eyes. I'd see anything if you let me close my eyes. Scales of justice, oh, balance up your acts. I'm a-talking to myself or to the wall. Hugh Callahan, Paddy Hill, Jerry Hunter, Johnny Walker, Billy Paddock and McIlkenny, scapegoats all. Scales of justice, oh, balance up your acts. I'm a-talking to myself or to the wall. Hugh Callahan, Paddy Hill, Jerry Hunter, Johnny Walker, Billy Paddock and McIlkenny, scapegoats all. For 16 years they've been talking to the wall. Scapegoats.
On the last day of October in the year of 73, in Mountjoy jail the rebels were longing to be free. when from the sky, surprise, surprise, an iron bird did fall, and lifted up the provies and took them over the wall. And it's up and higher the helicopter flew, high over the Dublin spires and over the Liffey too. The length and breadth of Ireland, no finer sight to see, the day the Provy birdie released them in 23. The screws were all astounded, they knew not what to do. They just stood there dumbfounded as off the rebels flew. And in that oil the traitors were shocked and quite aghast when they looked up and noticed the Provies flying past. And it's up and higher the helicopter flew, high over the Dublin spires and over the Liffey too. The length and breadth of Ireland, no finer sight to see, the day the Provy birdie released them in 23. O'Hagan, Toomey, Malin, God bless those gallant three. Cruel Britain, she is furious to see our rebels free. But everywhere in Ireland, whenever the news is heard, the people cheer the Provies and their marvellous flying bird. And it's up and higher the helicopter flew, high over the Dublin spires and over the Liffey too. The length and breadth of Ireland, no finer sight to see, the day the Provy birdie released them in 23.
The eyes of the IRA, they are upon you, oh Maggie Thatcher dear. We miss you like the ass in Brighton, because the explosives was so dear. Did I think you can escape us from night to early in the morning? Oh, the eyes of the IRA, they are upon you, till Gabriel blows his horn. The eyes of Bobby Sands, they are upon you, oh Maggie Thatcher dear. The hunger strikers, they look down from heaven, and for old Ireland they shed a tear. But we'll know your time is coming, you'll be blown to kingdom come. You can join your British troops and with Satan march through hell with your fife and your drum. The eyes of the IRA, they are upon you, oh Maggie Thatcher dear. We miss you like the ass in Brighton, because the explosives was so dear. Didn't think you can escape us from night to early in the morn. Oh, the eyes of the IRA, they are upon you, till Gabriel blows his horn. The eyes of Irish Americans are upon you, oh Maggie Thatcher dear. Go help kick the Brits out of Ireland, like we did in our revolution over here. Their veins on the blood of great heroes from Ireland and America so true. Well, Tom Parnell and Commodore John Barry, Joe Doherty and John F. Kennedy too. The eyes of the IRA, they are upon you, oh Maggie Thatcher dear. We missed you like the ass in Brighton, because the explosives was so dear. Did I think you can escape us from night to early in the morn? Oh, the eyes of the IRA, they are upon you, till Gabriel blows his horn. The eyes of the world, they are upon you, oh Maggie Thatcher dear. So many other nations you have pillaged, your British tyranny is all too clear. But old Mother Ireland has awakened and casts off her eyes on her shore, and with her audible light and gel ignite will smash you English balls and all. The eyes of the IRA, they are upon Mr. Limeas in Brighton, because the explosives was so dear. Didn't think you can escape us from night till early in the morn. All the guys of the IRA, they ought to pile till Gabriel blows his horn.
As the sun was setting o'er the bright meadow of Chandelier, a red hand set the heather blazing and brought the neighbors from far and near. Then Father Murphy from old Kilcormack spurred up the rocks with a warning cry. Armagh, he cried, for I've come to lead you for Ireland's freedom. We'll fight or die. He led us on against the coming soldiers and the cowardly young man. We put to flight. 'Twas at the Harrow, the boys of Wexford showed Bookie's regiment how men could fight. Look out for Highlings, King George of England, search every kingdom where grieves a slave for Father Murphy of County Wexford sweeps o'er the land like a mighty wave at Vinegar Hill, or a pleasant lady, our heroes vainly stood back to back, and the O's at Tunnel took Father Murphy and burned his body upon a rack. God grant you glory, brave Father Murphy, and open heaven to all your men, for the cause that called you may call tomorrow for another voice for the green again.
High upon the gallows tree swung the noble-hearted tree, and the bendel tyrants stricken in the blue. Oh, they met face to face with the courage of their race, and they went with swords and dodges to their doom. Let's hear ya! God save Ireland, said the hero. God save Ireland, said they all. Well, waste of skipping for our land. But on the cause must go, Mr. Joy away the woe, till we make our island nation free and grand. Everybody in the Ireland, God save Ireland, said the hero. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh what matter was for Ireland here we fought. Hey, God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh what matter was for Ireland here we fought. Oh what matter was for Ireland here we fought. Henning go bra.
Well, come on out, you black and tan. Come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. And tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Philisham. Well, I was born in Dublin street, full of loyal drums to beat, and the love and English speak they walk all over us. And every single night me dad would come on tight, then fight the neighbours out with his chorus. Come on out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your whites how you won medals down in Flanders. And how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Philisham. Tell us how you stood and all that I'm stood by too. Like the Zulus, they had spears and bow and arrows. And bravely you faced one with your 16-pound gun, and you frightened them damn natives to the marrow. Come on out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Philisham. Slam the great panel when you had a mud and curly persecute heads, where all the sneers and jeers that you lonely let us hear, and our leaders of 16 but execute heads. Come on out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. And how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Philisham.
Okay, folks, here we go. Let's see all the hands in the air, everybody.
Well, come on out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. How the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Philisham. Well, come on out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. And how the IRA made
a great crowd had gathered outside of Kilmainham, their heads all uncovered, in out on the ground. For inside that grim prison lay a brave Irish soldier, his life for his country about to lay down. He went to his death like a true son of Ireland, the firing party he bravely did face. Then the other rang out, present arms fire. James Conley fell into a ready-made grave. The black flag was hoisted, the cruel deed was over. Gone was the man who loved Ireland so well. There was many a sad heart in Dublin that morning when they murdered James Conley, the Irish rebel. God's curse on New England, you cruel-hearted monster. Your deeds they would shame all the devils in hell. There are no flowers blooming, but the shamrock is growing on the grave of James Conley, the Irish rebel. Many years have rolled by since the Irish rebellion, for the guns of Britannia in loudly did speak. And the bold IRA that shoulder to shoulder as the blood from their bodies flowed down Sackville Street. The forecourts at Dublin, the English bombarded, the spirit of freedom they tried hard to quell. But above all the din came the cry of surrender. It was the voice of James Conley, the Irish rebel.
There's a uniform that's hanging in what's known as Father's room. A uniform so simple in its style. It has no braid of gold nor silk, no hat or feathered plume. Yet me mother has preserved it all the while. One day she made me try it on, a wish I've made for years. In memory of your father, son, she said. And when I put the sunburn on, she was smiling with the tears. She placed the broad black brimmer on me head. It's just a broad black brimmer with ribbons frayed and torn, with a careless whisk of minis of wooden free. An old trench coat, all bad and stained and worn, and breeches almost slipper at the knees. A Sam Brown belt with a buckle big and strong, a holster that's been empty many's a day. When men claim Ireland's freedom, the one that choose to read them will wear the broad black brimmer of the IRA. You've heard about the B-men, the cruel RUC. You've heard about the black and tans and bygone history. For there's another regiment the devil calls his own, known as the Black Watch, commissioned by the throne. Strolling down the Falls Road with riot guns and gas, terrorising women as they're coming out of mass. As sure as Scottish traitors we never will forget. Thank God we know the armies they dwell. They're given a British uniform, they're given a British gun. They join the British Army just to have themselves some fun. Strolling down the Falls Road with riot guns and gas, terrorising women as they're coming out en masse. A share of Scottish traitors we never will forget. Thank God we know the Irish aren't beat yet. When I grow up and marry, I'll have a little son. And I'll tell him about the regiment and the terrible things they've done. And when he grows older, becomes a man like me, he'll join the provisional IRA and set old Ireland free. Yeah! Rolling down the Falls Road with riot guns and gas, terrorising women as they're coming out en masse. And sure, Scottish traitors we never will forget. Thank God we know the Irish are beat yet. Well, I am a merry plough boy, me plough the fields by day, till a sudden thought came to my mind that I should run away. Well, I've always hated slavery since the day that I was born, so I'm off to join the IRA and I'm off tomorrow morn. So we're all off to Dublin and the Green, where the helmets glisten in the sun, where the bayonets flash and the rifles crash to the echo of a Thompson gun. I leave behind me pick and me spade, I leave behind my plough, and I leave behind me old grey mare. No more will I need her now. I leave behind my Mary, she's the Gersha I do adore, and I wonder if she'll think of me when she hears the cannons roar. So we're all up to Dublin and the Green, where the helmets glisten in the sun, where the bayonets flash and the rifles crash to the echo of a Thompson gun. And when this war it is over, and dear old Ireland's free, I will take her to the church to wed, and a rebel's wife she'll be. Now some men they fight for silver, and some men they fight for gold, but the IRA are fighting for the land that the Saxons stole. So we're all off to Dublin in the Green, where the helmets glisten in the sun, where the bayonets flash and the rifles crash to the echo of a Thompson gun. It was the uniform been worn by me father long ago. He reached me mother's homestead on the run. It was the uniform he wore in the little church below, when old Father Mackey blessed the parish one. And after the treaty and the parting of the ways, he wore it when he marched over the red. And when they bore his body down the rugged head of praise, they placed the broad black rimmer on his breast. It's just a broad black rimmer with ribbons frayed and torn, and a careless whisk of many something breeze. An old trench coat, all bad and stained from war, and breeches almost red bare at the knee.
Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. It's somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? And it was over in Old Ireland in the town of Cushendall. Was there I met a damsel, the fairest of them all. And with me young affections and me money she did go. She told me she belonged to where the Blarney roses grow. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? And her lips are like the roses, had her hair a raven hue. Before that she was done with me, she had me raving too. But Donegal, come on, you broke it, left me feeling low. She told me she belonged to where the Blarney roses grow. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? And them roses in Killarney and the same in County Clare. Upon me wood there's roses, boys, you won't see anywhere. She Blarney me the powers that be, she left me feeling low. She told me she belonged to where the Blarney roses grow. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? And the Krishna Gram, a creamy boy, she whispers soft to me. If you belong to Ireland, it's yourself belongs to me. My Donegal, come on, you broke it, left me feeling low. She told me she belonged to where the Blarney roses grow. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? It was over in Old Ireland, in the town of Cushendall. Was there I met a damsel, the fairest of them all. And with me young affections and me money she did go. She told me she belonged to where the Blarney roses grow. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. It's somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow?
The song I will sing, brave young Irishman, we struggle for free Ireland. He joined the IRA became a volunteer. His comrades in arms, he never showed no fear. Until Ger Casey, the fighter to all, in the rights of his country, he answered the call. And none like the service, but never a swine. Our brave volunteer is not afraid to die. This man from the mountain, I'm sure you've all heard tell, Ger Casey's a name, the shark and he did well. He fought for his country, he gave up his life, for his family and friends, and darling young wife. In his younger days, lived his life to the full, playing Gaelic football, things were not so down. Working with his father, serving out his time, and set tired and free, in the was no pride. No stranger to harassment, the hands of the foe, he was tortured, arrested, in Castlereagh. Sheltered by imprisonment and death in the end, our brave volunteer, to them he would not bend. This man from the mountain, I'm sure you've all heard tell, Ger Casey's a name, the shark and he did dwell. He fought for his country, he gave up his life, for his family and friends, and darling young wife. Broke British assassins in the cover of dark, headed for a shot on Shamrock Park. With the guns of terror, they burst through the door. The cowards went looking, family man of four. They found him with his wife, his baby girl in bed. They sprayed English spirits and Ger Casey dead. The cowards and fled, the sadness at night. His wife and young family, he carry on the fight. This man from the mountain, I'm sure you've all heard tell, Ger Casey's a name, the shark and he did well. He fought for his country, he gave up his life, for his family and friends, and darling young wife. This for the lad St. Mary's, got forces off the ground, a large crowd to fight it, the rain lies down. The piper he played, farewell at the grave, in honour of charity, brave as off the brave. Our gallant volunteer, Northantrim Brigade, in the rain swept me down, that's where he was laid. Volunteers gone before, they lie in a plant, Ger Casey and their name will never be forgotten. This man from the mountain, I'm sure you've all heard tell, Ger Casey's a name, the shark and he did well. He fought for his country, he gave up his life, for his family and friends, and darling young wife. One more time, this man from the mountain, I'm sure you've all heard tell, Ger Casey's a name, the shark and he did well. He fought for his country, he gave up his life, for his family and friends, and darling young wife.
Thank you all very much. Another church visit.
It was a cold but sunny day as the march got underway to protest for equality for all. But what nobody knew was before that day was true, many innocent people they would fall. And good humor and singing loud
Jackie joined the swelling crowd of friends and neighbours standing for their rights. And with their songs of peace, they faced army and police. To the Paris, they took them in their sights. Without wanting a provocation, Jackie felt a warm sensation as a Paris bullet pierced him in the chest. Father Daly by his side, some men were horrified as Jackie's wound was bleeding so grotesque. They tried to carry him to safety, with Father Daly leaving bravely, when a hanky full of Jackie's blood was stained. In William Street were wounded lying, while some of them were dying. The parish shot at those who still remained. When they had carried him some distance, Jackie's body gave up resistance. Death came to him, his heart had ceased to beat. First to die on Bloody Sunday, we always knew that someday his innocence would shine so sweet. And forget that bigot witchery, today we set the truth free of the 14th innocent who died that day. We will sing it and forget that bigot witchery, today we set the truth free of the 14th innocent who died that day. We will sing it from the rooftops till the slander of the name stops. True sons of Derry is what we say. Army statement which caused outcry and enragement. They claimed the dead were gunmen, everyone, and they said they had reacted when the marchers had attacked them, and the marchers were the first to fire a gun. They told the people back in Britain death was only fitting for terrorists to rebel against the crown. Well, the truth was very different, cause all those men were innocent, and for no reason they were mowed down. And forget that bigot witchery, today we set the truth free of the 14 innocents who died that day. We will sing it from the rooftops till the slander of their name stops. True sons of Derry is what we say. It's been almost 40 years now, and we always knew that somehow, someday, the truth would be set free. And when Saville gave his findings, the joy was overriding. They were innocent for all the world to see. He was only 17, with a young head full of dreams. Jackie Duddy was murdered in that way. And let us not forget, justice still has not been met by the para who shot that boy that day. And forget that bigot witchery, today we set the truth free of the 14 innocents who died that day. We will sing it from the rooftops till the slander of the name stops. True sons of Derry is what we say. And forget that bigot witchery, today we set the truth free of the 14 innocents who died that day. We will sing it from the rooftops till the slander of the name stops. True sons of Derry is what we say. True sons of Derry is what we say.
17, with a burning passion for justice. He was young, bold and keen. He raised his gun for Ireland against the forces of the crown. He served his time in a portly cell, then returned to Dublin town. Relentless in his goals, on the move both day and night to help those who suffer. Alan never ceased to fight. Unshaken by the media, unbroken, always strong, defiance ever in his eyes to right his country's wrongs. He thought his death would break us or make us go away. No, our fight has just begun. We'll make those cowards pay. In his name we are united. We're stronger than before. Dignified and proud, we vowed to settle up the score. Throughout the streets of Dublin, he was feared by the thugs. For Alan never thought twice when he spied them dealing drugs. Threatened by the gangsters, he refused to hide away, for he would not be bullied. In the open he would stay. On a quiet Monday afternoon, Alan was attacked when a cowardly gunman sneaked along and shot him in the back. When he fell and hit the ground, his killer did not retreat. He riddled our brave comrade. He lay lifeless on the street. You thought his death would break us, would make us go away. No, our fight has just begun. Make those cowards pay. His name we are united. We're stronger than before. Dignified and proud, felt to settle up the score.
Harassed by the special branch, they never gave him peace. And where were they that Monday when his young life did cease? We vowed to carry on his work. We'll follow in his lead. We'll find out where those gangsters lurk. We'll avenge their cowardly deed. To his friends, he was a gentleman. He was always around. His smile as bright as the sun. He would never let you down. There will never be another like our brave Alan
analyze you, selfless volunteer. You gave your life for others. You always showed no fear. What a brave IRA soldier. You had a heart of gold. We will never forget you, or let your brave deeds go untold.
You thought his death would break us, or make us go away. No, our fight has just begun. We'll make those cowards pay. In his name we are united. We're stronger than before. Dignified and proud, felt to settle up the score. You're gone, oh, you're gone, but you live on in our memories.
Jackie, I remember your face from a far distant place. Yes, I do. Jackie, you were an innocent boy. Why did they destroy your future road to you? You came from a home of 9 sisters and 5 brothers. Up in the Craigan, you were my cousin. You worked with me brother Dusty, named after me father, down in springtime, tending looms. Jackie, you were just 17 when they shattered your dreams, and we never got over it. Jackie, you'd have found a good wife and had a wonderful life and raised your weans well. In 68, your mother, Maureen, she died, and with Willie, your father, we cried. She was so very young. Her sister Dolly said if Maureen had survived, she'd have been in the coffin by your side. Your mother couldn't have coped. Jackie, you were good in the ring, 'cause that was your thing. You would have been a champion. Jackie, your nephew John did you proud. He's recognized by the crowd as fulfilling your ambitions. Your face is painted in murals down in the bog, and I pray to God that you'll not be forgotten. That day in 72, it's etched on our minds, the day that innocence died. They called it Bloody Sunday. Jackie, there were 13 others as well, more unfinished stories to tell. Jackie, 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 our Jackie, Jackie Duddy. On a summer's day in Derry in 2010, thousands gathered again, and the world had gone.
The British government said sorry and admitted they're wrong. The clapping went on and on. The cheering went on and on. Jackie, your innocence was declared. Your family's voices were heard after 38 years. Jackie, now you can rest in peace. The false accusations have ceased. The truth has been set free. Paddy Doherty, Gerald Donaghy, Hugh Gilmore and Michael Kelly, Michael McDade, Kevin McElhenney, Bernard McGuigan and Gerald McKinney, William McKinney, William Nash, James Ray, John Johnston, John Young and Jackie Duddy. Jackie Duddy.
On the slopes of the Cragan, one morning in May, four lads left their base with hearts young and gay. Their cause was for freedom, a cause long denied, and the foreign oppressor they went to fight. While patrolling our streets, they met with the foe, and with guns at the ready, our lads had a go. So we'll raise up our hands and we'll curse that British land, who torment the very hearts of men who dare to cross their path. But my heart is broken too. Won't you tell me what to do? They couldn't stop our George and Bob, and they'll not stop me and you. For the place, it went silent when the shooting died down. Two young lads, they lay dead on the streets of our town. Another 2 lives lost for the ongoing fight, and in Derry were mourned on that fateful night. So we'll raise up our hands and we'll curse that British land, who torment the very hearts of men who dare to cross their path. But my heart is broken too. Won't you tell me what to do? They couldn't stop our George and Bob, and they'll not stop me and you. Now Georgie and Bob, they lie cold as stone. They died fighting for Derry, their own native home. So always remember and fighting for Ireland, and we owe them a debt. So we'll raise up our hands and we'll curse that British land, who torment the very hearts of men who dare to cross their path. But my heart is broken too. Won't you tell me what to do? They couldn't stop our George and Bob, and they'll not stop me and you.
The colours are green, the colours are blue. When you're born in this world, they give the colours to you. You don't have a choice. In a city that's shaped by the scars of the past, our colours are taken, nailed to the mast. Hear the songs of the tribes. Some blame it on religion, some call it the holy war, a subdivision to cut the city to the core. Another Derby Day, another casualty, and all the paper says just another Saturday. The colours are green, the colours are blue. When you're born in this world, they give the colours to you. You don't have a choice. city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. This is our city and these are our colours. Find your drum, you're up to your knees in hate. It's haunting you to hate. Find your drum, you're up to your knees in hate.
Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they steal my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of the Belfast city. She is courting 1, 2, 3, oh please won't you tell me who is she?
Well, Albert Money said he loves her, all the lads are fighting for her. The knock at the door and the ring at the bell. Oh, me darling, I know well. Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toe. Oh, Johnny Morrissey says he'll die if he doesn't get the girl with the turn in her eye.
Hey, tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they steal my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, oh please won't you tell me who is she? Now the wind blow high, the rain came a tumbling from the sky. She's as sweet as apple pie, and she'll get her own fella by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her mother when she goes home. Let them all say what they will, sure this Albert Mooney, she loves skill. I tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they steal my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of the Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, please will you tell me who is she? Now there isn't a woman in this song, Wheela, Wheela, Walla. She had a pen like 3 foot long, down by the river Salla. She stuck that knife in a babby's head, Wheela, Wheela, Walla. And the more she stuck it, the more it bled, down by the river Salla.
2 big nuts now are coming to the door.
Wheela, Wheela, Walla.
2 policemen on the moor,
down by the river Salla.
I owe the woman that killed a child.
Wheela, Wheela, Walla.
I say the woman that killed a child.
Down by the river Salla. Well, they took her away and she got home. Wheela, Wheela, Walla. Took her away and she got home. Down by the river Salla. Now there is a moral to this tale. Wheela, Wheela, Walla. Don't stick knives in babbies' heads. Down by the river Salla. I tell me, ma, when I go home, the wife won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, they steal my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of the Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, oh please will you tell me who is she?
Young rebels, listen what I say. Oh, the love of one's country is a terrible thing. It punishes fear with the speed of the flame, and it makes us all part of the patriot game. So I have just turned 16. My home is in Montreal, that's where I was been. But when I went out, the girl England she flame. So now I am part of the patriot game. And he told me how Conley was shot in a chair. This one's from the bottom of bleeding and pain. His fine body twisted, was all tortured and lame. But she made me part of the patriot game. But it's barely 2 years
So I gave up my boy, part of the island's trail, to play my own part out of the Patriot game. All the nose on my heel, my body all holds. I pick up the traitors, the bargain and soul, and I wish that my rifle had given the sail. The bastards are sold out of the Patriot game. So come all you young rebels, and listen what I say. Oh, the love of one's country is terrible pain. It banishes fear with the speed of flame, and it makes us all part of the Patriot game. Yes, it makes us all part of the Patriot game.
So we song dedicated to 10 brave men, give their lives in hunger strike 1981. For Ireland's bravest man, we must be united and manly of the tan. England, you're a monster, don't think that you have won. We'll never be defeated while Ireland has such songs. And those 338 locations send brave young Irishmen play. On your head for justice, while the young lives have the way. For the rights as Irish soldiers and to free their native land. They stood beside their leader, oh, the gallant Bobby Sands. Ballymore, choosing Malachi, Bremertrish in Armas Hills. In the narrow streets of Freeberry, they miss O'Hara's Hill. They so proudly gave their young lives to break Britannia's hold. The names will be remembered as history unfolds. So read the roll of honor for Ireland's bravest man. We must be united and manly of the town. England, you're a monster, don't think that you have won. We will never be defeated while Ireland has such songs. Through the war-torn streets of Ulster, the black flags that sadly wave to salute 10 Irish martyrs, the bravest of the brave. John McConnell, Martin Russell, Hillary in darkest night. They gave their lives for freedom with Thomas McElwain. Oh, Michael Devine from Freeberry, you are the last to time. With your lying brave companions, with the martyr His souls cry out, remember. Our deaths were not in vain. So fight on and make our home a nation once again. So read the roll of honor for Ireland's bravest men. We must be united in memory of the time. England, you're a monster. Don't think that you have won. We will never be defeated. While Ireland has such sons of kings.
High upon the gallows 3 swung the noble-hearted 3, when eventide and stricken in their doom. But we met them face to face with the courage of the race, and we went with sword and daunting to their doom. Oh, God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said the all. And whereupon the scaffold high, or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Ireland there we fall. Never to the latest day shall the memory pass away of those gallant lives that's given for our land. For because we must go, it's the joy to win them all, till we make this island nation free and grand. Oh, God save Ireland, said the heroes. Oh, God save Ireland, said the all. And whereupon the scaffold high, or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Ireland there we fall. Free the people, let them have their say. Free the people, let them see the light of day. As distant dawn was breaking when they took her man away, not knowing what was his crime, just what he was guilty of, not one of them could say, but they'll think of something in time. He says goodbye and remember, we shall overcome. Free the people, let them have their say. Free the people, let them see the light of day. A nation once again, a nation once again, and the IRA will make our land a nation once again. When boyhood's fire was in my blood, I read of ancient free man, for Greece and Rome who bravely stood, 300 men and free men. For those I prayed I yet might see, for feathers rent twain, and the IRA will make our land a nation once again, a nation once again, a nation once again, and the IRA will make our land a nation once again. But as I grew from boy to man, I went me to that bidding, with selfish plan and cruel battle driven. For freedom comes from God's right hand, and only God's dead save. And my dear country, it will be made a nation once again. A nation once again. A nation once again. And the IRA will make our land a nation once again.
Welcome to the Peter Boy Radio Show. Hope you enjoy. If you want to request, leave a message in the chat. We currently broadcast from 3 PM till midnight UK time if possible. Many thanks and enjoy the shows.
This is Grandpa Al, and you're listening to the Peter Boy Radio Show right here on Spreaker.com.
There's another one of John and the Boys' own songs.
Here we come from Belfast town, Derry City, County Down. The County Tully Galley are from Bray. You can come along and see my boys against the Hickory. But don't you sing boys of the old brigade, 'cause Fergus has said no, those tunes will have to go. These rebel songs no longer can be played, 'cause we've made ourselves a hang to polish up our rank. So don't you sing boys of the old brigade. You can sing of age of brown against the famine and the crown. The fields of Athenry just fades a grey. You can sing Glendale's tone and you'll never walk alone. But don't you sing boys of the old brigade. Here we go. Hey, up. The campaign's underway. Pete McLean has had a say. A loyalist through and through, it has been said. He has made a lot of cash, and he hides his foreign sash, and he doesn't know boys of the old brigade. So it's no more cross McGlen, up the ramp or Fenian then. Shot south of Gary alone must not be played. The broad Black River has to go, take it down and say hello. And don't you sing boys of the old brigade. So children, moms and dads, do not sing where are the lads who stood with me when history was made. And don't sing of Grandma Cree and how you long to see the boys of the old brigade. Trevor says no, these tunes will have to go.
May God reward those gallant men. May heaven be their home. Was in Brookroad town where they got shut down in a cavern. They lay cold. Well, they never feared the IUC. Now the B-men on patrol. Oh, and from the border shore south from Darien. It was on a dreary New Year's Eve as the shades of night came down. A lorry load of volunteers approached the border town. There were men from Dublin, up from Cork, Fermanagh and Tyrone, and the leader was a Limerick man, shot south from Garryowen. And as they moved upon the street up to the barracks door, they scorned the dangers they would need, the fate that lay in store. They were fighting for all Ireland's cause to claim their very own. And the foremost of that gallant band was just south from Garryowen. Let's go! But the surgeon spied their daring plan. He spied them through the door with their stand guns and their rifles too. A hail of them did roar. And when the top of night was past, two men lay cold as stone. There was one from near the border and one from Clary. Everybody, come on! No more he'll be the seagull's cry or merman shall's sigh. They fell beneath a northern sky, brave Hamlin by their side. They'll come to join the gallant band of lucky fierce and tall. Another answer for old Ireland, just south from Garryowen. Another answer for old Ireland, just south from Garryowen. Just south. Was a morning in July, I was walking through the prairie. I heard a battle cry from the mountains overhead. I looked up to the sky, saw an Irish soldier laddie who looked at me like fearlessly and said, "What is that? Will you stand in the man and the true Irishman and go and fight the forces of the ground?" Well, we have marched with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield, for tonight we're gonna flee on Wexford town. Said I to the soldier lad, "Will you take me to your captain? It'll be my pride and joy for the master is today. My young brother fell at court, and my son in earnest courted, and to an old captain I did say, "Why, I will stand in the man like the true Irishman, and go and fight the forces of the crown." I will march with O'Neill to an Irish battle. march back to our homes in the shadow of the evening, with our banners flying low to the memory of the dead. We return them to our homes, but without a soldier laddie. But I never will forget the words he said. What did he say? Will you stand in the man like a true Irishman and go to fight the forces of the crown? Will you march with no need to an Irish battlefield? Oh, tonight we're gonna feel Western town. Yes, I will stand in the man like a true Irishman and go to fight the forces of the crown. I will march with no need to an Irish battlefield. For tonight we're gonna feel Western town. Martin and Hill!
Brings us up a little bit more today. It's a song. The details were there. The incident happened in the Diamond and Derry back in 1969, where 13 innocent civilians were killed by the parachute regiment. And there's many songs wrote about these people, and this was a song that was written by a young man called Paul Houston and David Evans. Here's a song. It's called Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
This is Grandpa Al, and you're listening to the Peter Boy Radio Show right here on Spreaker.com.
with you. That's all, folks.